What if I told you that right now some of the world's richest countries were bombing one of the poorest? Well, it's happening right here in Yemen. People say the war is complicated, so we're going to explain it. Early last year, a group called the Houthis, who lived mostly in the north, came down by the thousands and took control of the country. They say they weren't happy with the country's internationally recognized president. That's this guy, Abdurrabbu Mansour Hadi, who is supported by Saudi Arabia and the United States. This is what happened next. Saudi Arabia put together a coalition of Arab countries and started a massive bombing campaign, trying to reinstall the old president and accusing the Houthis of being under Iranian control. Schools, markets, weddings, at least 4 hospitals, and even a funeral have all been attacked. Now, both sides have been accused of war crimes, claims that they both deny. The United Nations says 10,000 people have been killed, and that's not all. 1 out of every 5 people in the country is slowly starving with no food, no medicine, and no hope. So by now you might be wondering, why isn't the rest of the world doing anything? Well, they are. Since the war began, the United States and the UK have agreed to sell Saudi Arabia more than $25 billion worth of weapons. That includes $1.2 billion last November specifically for more bombs because Saudi Arabia's current supply was running out. The American military is also helping to refuel Saudi jets to help them stay in the air even longer. So the question is, what happens next? Well, the Houthis say they're not going anywhere. In fact, just take a look at this. Despite all the bombing, they still have millions of supporters. And the Saudis, well, they say they won't stop until the old government comes back into power. And the longer they continue to fight, more innocent people will die.